Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, a GoLoud original podcast, proudly supported by Primark, the ultimate high street destination with everything for your perfect summer.
I actually asked Gordon Ramsay to come on my Debs. I texted him on Facebook.
I've been in it for saying 6 years.
That's sick.
What would I talk about? Hi, my name is Ellie.
And I swear I kissed a man for 3 hours straight. I'm not even messing.
Why
I don't
was
think
that-
I watched one thing on the
Like, why was that a thing?
Welcome back to this week's episode of Hold My Drink with Charleen and Ellie, which is kindly sponsored by Primark, the ultimate high street destination that has everything to get us girls and guys through the perfect summer. Hashtag Love the Feeling is their latest summer campaign that makes you want to snap up your summer must-haves and be sunshine ready at all times.
When you're looking to update your everyday staples, you'll always find the perfect outfit in Primark. However, peak summer season 2022 is upon us, and let's face it, there's nothing like that last-minute Primark dash to get you in the hot girl summer vibe. We need to plan our day for our Primark dash
I know.
before we go.
The days are getting, like, they're just gone already.
They run away from me.
I feel like the day before,
Yeah,
that's when you do the dash.
but that's when you do the most damage as well. When it's
Yeah,
the day
that's
before.
true. That's very
The day
true.
before, we're going on holiday next week, so we'll do our Primark dash.
Then,
we head-
yeah,
yeah.
100%. This season is all about eye-popping brights and standout lemon prints to glam up your wardrobe. So whether you've got a one-way ticket to your dream destination booked or planning to let your hair down to the local festival this summer, Primark will satisfy all of your styling needs with plenty of fun and affordable options. Dressing to impress has never been easier. Summer 2022, it's time to hashtag love the feeling with Primark.
Head to your local Primark store to pick up everything from your summer sandals, the hottest cohorts, and all the festival and swimwear pieces that you need. Before heading in, you can log on to www.primark.com to check out all of their pieces beforehand. So this week, we talked about a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We asked for your suggestions and we done kind of a listener-led
Oh, I like that.
podcast.
Listener-led.
Little
Wow.
mini episodes in one.
Yeah.
Because sometimes there's things we want to talk about and use asked us to talk about, but it's not something that could fill a whole episode. So we've done it kind of like in bite-sized little bits.
Yeah, just touched on a few little bits and bobs that you wanted us to talk about.
Talk about Debs.
We did. We talked about the 5 Debs that I was on.
The Debs hoe.
The Debs hoe over here.
We also talked about first dates.
Yeah.
What do you wear on a first date?
Would you go on an activity for a first date or a dinner date?
We also talked about our pinch me moments. And then obviously our Sleeps from the Stalls. We talked about cheating in a marriage.
Yeah.
We spoke about a man who doesn't text.
Yeah, not a texter.
Not a texter.
Are you a texter or a phone caller?
And then we done our sipper skip as well, as always. So if you want to hear about all that and hear about our week and our plans, then keep on listening. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Well, I feel like I haven't been here in a while.
Charlene is back.
I'm back, like me in the flesh.
I'm so happy to have you back. Don't ever leave me for that long again.
No, it actually felt like I was gone ages.
Months.
Months and months and
It
months.
really did. I didn't think you'd ever return.
I feel like it gave me a good idea of like what it would be like to live there.
And?
Like what?
And you wouldn't like to live there?
No, I do love New York, but I feel like, I don't know if it's like my place that I'd be like, yeah, I'd like to live here.
I don't think I could hack
Straight
it.
away.
I think it's too busy. It's too...
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, on one hand, like I could, but then I'm like, I don't know. I didn't get that like instant feeling. Like I always get that when I go to London. Like I'd love to live here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd love to live in London.
I'd love to live in Manchester.
Yeah, you love Manchester.
I love Manchester.
Manchester's nice as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They say it's like small London, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a smaller version, like. But yeah, I don't know.
No.
It's just like I feel like the time difference fucked me up.
Yeah.
I love the feeling of getting up early and like being like ahead of like your plan your day, but like if you're already 5 hours behind everyone else, you wake up and like panicked, being like I'm
What,
so
your
behind,
messages?
but you're not behind. Yeah, oh my god, every morning like I feel like the most popular person in the planet because everyone's been awake like 6 hours, so obviously I'm gonna have loads of messages, but I'd wake up, my phone would just be blown up. But I felt like I was just so behind then.
Yeah, that would
And then
wait.
it gets to the evening and you're like, okay, no one's
Yeah.
to.
Everyone's asleep.
Yeah.
That would panic you though. Waking up and
yeah.
not being able to respond to people.
It
and all.
that sounds so silly, but I feel like that's a big thing as well. But no, I had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so hot though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It was literally.
But like, was it hot with like no breeze though?
there was a breeze, but it was like
Hot air.
hot air. Like it was just like humid.
Yeah.
And like the fact my hair was just annoying me the whole time because my hair got so puffy. Like You just can't make your hair look nice in a country that's that hot. And it's the city, so it's like especially hot then.
But I feel like that on holidays anyway. I neglect my hair on holidays so much.
I just try to get a blow dry.
There's no point curling it because the curls just drop.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I just always end up fucking it up in a bun.
I know.
Like, throwing it over, tying it around.
I'm thinking though for Ibiza, we're going to Ibiza next week, by the way. If you didn't know, but we should get a blow dry over there.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of let your hair soar. It's
Tie us over.
blow dry does actually stay.
Yeah.
I like the look of when your curls drop a little bit as well. As long as yours not poker straight, like.
And mine literally just fall out. If
Do
my
they?
hair is too fresh, my curls will drop.
Yeah.
And especially in the heat, it won't last.
And you're getting your hair done this week?
Thursday, yeah, we're both Thursday,
on
aren't we?
Thursday. Yeah, girl. Just around the corner from each
I
other.
can't wait.
Yeah,
So
I'm really excited.
I need fresh hair.
How are you going to go blonder?
Yeah. Yep.
Like to the room?
Yeah, I think fuck it. Let's just do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I want a real creamy blonde.
Same.
I like that.
I want long. How long are you going to go?
As long as I can. And I get them to not cut it.
Not good at all?
No. Well,
Not
like,
even
you
touch
can feather the end of it a little bit because obviously the extensions just came out of a packet.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
no, I want them long.
Oh my God, I wanted like touching my bum crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have my hair booked, my nails booked, my eyelashes booked.
I didn't book my nails actually.
I'm getting Botox tomorrow. I know, my first time. I'm so excited.
Where are you going to get it?
I'm getting so I'm getting the middle of my forehead, the lines on my forehead, and my crow's feet. I hate my crow's feet. They make me feel so old.
So are you, when you like when Botox works, does it mean you just can't move your face that much? Or
I
does
think
it
you-
fill the lines?
No, I think you can't move it. Like,
So you won't be able to smile big enough to get like a line. So
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, no, I think
No,
you can
no.
smile, but it just doesn't like
Really?
crease. Yeah, because I find when I smile, you can see these lines, and because my skin is dry as well, I feel like that adds to it even more.
Oh my God,
So-
it's gonna feel weird.
Can't wait though.
I want that.
Or like even in the middle of my eyebrows, like my makeup sometimes will start settling in there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
My sister Queeve gets Botox and she like,
Swears by.
yeah, she's like, how have you not been getting it? Like, what's wrong with you? And apparently it's meant to make your makeup look lovely.
Yeah,
So
I have heard that as well.
first time getting it,
Yeah.
very excited.
And it's also our birthdays. Yeah.
It is
We need to
two Leo queens.
treat ourselves for this birthday because this is our first time not having a boyfriend for our birthdays in a long time,
I know.
isn't it?
Yeah. But if there's any potential boyfriends
anyone
out there who want to send me gifts, I can send you an address if you'd like to send some.
We're gonna have to gift ourselves.
Yeah. You don't
I'm gonna
need
have-
boyfriends for birthdays.
No.
No?
Yeah, but it's be nice, like.
But me and Charlene will use any excuse to buy ourselves gifts. We were like,
yeah.
oh, we announced the live show. Let's buy a
Gift.
gift. Yeah. For the live shows, we'll get each other nice shoes.
Gift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I think we need to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird though. Like I think I've had a boyfriend for every birthday my whole life or something.
Well, I have it last 6
I think
years.
I've timed it very well each time. Yeah.
And my birthday was always first. So I used to judge what I'd get him on what he'd get me. No, that sounds terrible. But I always liked that mine. was first.
Yeah. Do you know I like that when you're with someone like a little while? Because at first, do you remember like the first present you would ever got them is like, remember mine was like, it was Christmas time. So it was like, and we were together like, I don't think we were actually even officially together yet, but like, it's like, what do you spend? Like,
Yeah, what
get
do you
them?
do?
Yeah, and you're kind of still like, we were seeing for like a few weeks. So I was like, what, like,
Yeah.
you don't want to have that conversation at the same time either. Being like, what
I
are you
know.
gonna get me? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I think the
it's
first
like
I think the first gift I ever gave Connor and gave back to me, to be honest.
what was it?
A Seconda watch.
Why did you give it back to you? Didn't like it?
Didn't want it. Didn't like it.
Grateful.
I think I have I think there's like a Snapchat picture or something. I think it was like a Seconda watch from like some little jewelers in Liffey Valley or something. And like a little Ralph Lauren perfume and like a t-shirt or something. I can't remember what it was. But was it Christmas or something? Or was it me just being a nice gift?
Yeah, maybe just a little.
No, we did
Girlfriend
used to
gift.
laugh about it though. Like,
Oh God.
me little 20-year-old me with my €300 wage a week. Like, I was like,
that's
cute.
nice.
And he was like, you
He's
can
like,
have
no.
that.
Did he say it straight away?
No.
Oh,
it was
years
after.
later.
It was after a while. I think he was like, "Oh, you can just take that and keep it forever.
it.
Yeah,
Put
don't
away.
give it back." But yeah, busy week this week.
Yeah.
We're away in Manchester as well.
We're going to Manchester for an event.
Which we're very excited about.
Very excited.
But we need to be
And there's
good girls.
Yeah, we're not drinking. Well, we are drinking, but not too much.
But our flight home is at 8 a.m.
Do you know what? I was only talking to my friend Emma about it yesterday, or our friend Emma, that when you're single, you just end up drinking so much more.
Do you think?
Yeah, we were like, I wish we had a boyfriend in a way that I don't want one, but like just to like do wholesome things when you don't have to go out every weekend and drink.
Yeah.
But it's like when you're single, it's just like, what else do you do?
Well, you can be my boyfriend and
Yeah,
I'll be your
just be
boyfriend.
wholesome. Yeah.
We need wholesome.
Yeah, I really do. I can't do. I'm getting old.
And you start going to church.
I'm turning 24
Give it a rest.
in about 10 days. It's Leo season now.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Hee.
And it's been the worst one so far.
Dangerous.
I'm just in the horrors this morning. I'm just so tired and jet lagged, and I feel like a bit better now. I got some entertainment this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I feel a little bit better. But what else is this week? So the event Wednesday.
Hair Thursday.
All our stuff, yeah. Holiday prep is long,
It is.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's just
But I'm afraid I'm getting my stuff done too early.
same.
Like if I could get everything done on Monday and then we go on Tuesday, I'd love that.
I wish we had an extra day because Monday's obviously bank holiday, so there's nothing really going to be open.
Oh shit, yeah.
I need to book my nails. So we literally have just this week.
Yeah. Like I can get my eyelashes done on Saturday. And I'm like, I wish I was getting them done on...
I didn't book my will I get
Tuesday.
lashes. Do you think?
I'm only doing it so I don't have to wear eyeshadow while I'm away.
Yeah. Why do you not wear eyeshadow with lashes?
No, I never do.
Would you not?
Can't see them. No, pointless.
Oh yeah. I might get some lashes.
So it just means I need a bit of skin on holiday and that's all.
Yeah, fair. I might do that.
And I need to do 4,000 sunbeds before
I
we
hate
go.
putting lashes on.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I might get them.
So we'll
Yeah.
take you along on the holiday prep
Yeah.
on our Instagram.
We will. Yeah. And then we fly Tuesday. So hopefully we'll see some of you in Ibiza,
Yeah,
potentially.
that could be fun.
Rocking around Ocean Beach.
Do we have somewhere to stay?
Yeah, I
You
booked
booked it,
Yeah,
oh,
I
did you?
booked
Okay,
it, yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Are we sleeping on the street?
Actually, where are we staying? God.
This is my 7th time going to Ibiza. Or 8. 7 or 8.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's my 5th or 6th, yeah.
I love it so much.
We're going to be like 2 shells coming home.
I don't think we'll be that bad because like we're there for like 10 days or so. So maybe like we'll pace ourselves then.
For the last like 2 or 3 days, can we just be...
Yeah, because my birthday's
No.
the 3rd last day. We
Okay.
have to go. And then
Mad
we
for
can,
your
and then the
birthday.
last
Yeah.
2 days we can just be a shell.
Yeah. It's only me and you over there for my birthday.
Oh yeah.
See?
Lauren is there though. Lauren
Oh.
Flaherty.
Oh, well then. Let's go,
Shout
man.
out to Lauren. Oh, I need to book in for a facial. Oh my god, I have
See?
to. Let
See?
me hang on. I need to write it
The
down.
list is endless.
I need to write it out. Facial, nails, and lashes. Fuck, I'm so unprepared.
Right, grand.
That's our little week there now.
That's us anyway.
And I'm just happy to be back in the flesh.
Thank bloody God.
It was just like...
I never want to see your face on Zoom again.
Why was my camera so gritty? Like, it was like there was like film.
No, do you know what it was? Because I'd say it because there's 6 televisions there and you were spread out onto 6 televisions.
Oh.
But I don't even... Like, if it was the one screen.
Yeah, but I think their MacBook cameras aren't the best anyway.
No.
No. Thank God the Quiva's landlord, our friend Quiva, who lives in New York, who I was with, the landlord does always be screaming below, so thank God she wasn't screaming during the podcast, because what would we have done? So for this week's Wait Till I Tell You, we actually...
Don't have one.
We don't have one, okay? We admit it, we don't have one. But we do have an important...
I keep catching a glimpse of Darren Conway in the corner of my eye.
Darren
And
Darren
I
Conway.
keep nearly wanting to cry.
His cardboard quote is currently staring at us. Hello, Darren.
Of Darren and Joe. I keep thinking Darren's looking at me like, huh? He's like, huh?
We need our own
I
cardboard
just keep
quote.
getting a glimpse of
I
it. I'm
know.
like, oh, I keep getting a fry. What? I clearly know it's there. What?
Oh no, I'm going to keep looking at
I
it.
know,
In
yeah.
the corner of my eye. I think he just looked... I think the real Darren just looked
The
in.
real Darren is there.
I think he just looked in. I'm not
Did
even
he?
joking. Yeah. Oh my god, it was like Inception. Oh my god. Okay, so for this week, I tell you, we want to run something by us, kind of
Yes.
thing. So it's a bit of a different one this week. Usually, it's a story from our week, or like a kind of a story. But for the dress code for our live shows, what do you think we should wear? I mean, everyone should wear. We're doing so. Me and Ellie, we're going like full glam.
Glam.
But we're also on stage, so we don't expect everyone to want to be
Yeah.
that.
Like on one hand, I don't really want to give out a dress code because I'm like, dress
No,
whatever you
that's
want.
true.
Be comfortable. Like,
Yeah.
come in a fucking pair of leggings for all I care. Like,
yeah.
But then on the other hand, people
People
are
want to
asking
know.
for
There, a
dress
lot of
codes.
people are
Yeah.
asking me.
Because I feel like if you have a dress code, you'll know what to wear.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes we hate going somewhere and we're like, what the fuck do you wear?
What do
I'd
you
rather
do?
a dress code so I can know.
yeah.
So like we're doing dresses and heels and like getting glam.
Yeah. But we're also on stage. We're basically
Yeah.
performing.
But like if you're coming to the show and then planning on going out after it, girl, come in your dress and your heels kind of thing.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
dress and boots.
Whatever you like, yeah.
Like you could just, I think,
Anything goes kind of thing.
But let us know what you do. You want like a strict dress code? I
Yeah.
just don't want to give it out though either, and people be stressed.
Yeah.
But let us know your suggestions of what type of dress code is there? Like casual. Formal.
Casual.
It's definitely not formal. It's definitely not formal.
Super
Debs.
tie, yeah.
Debs.
Oh my god, a Debs.
Oh my
Green
God.
after Debs.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a question box on Wednesday when this episode comes out and see what you kind of think and what you would feel comfortable doing.
Yeah.
But even if there's a dress code, it's not like you're not going to get in if you don't do that.
Yeah, of course.
You do not have to follow it at all. It's just a guide for people who do want to know.
Who do
A lot of
want to
people
know, yeah,
did want to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we will be asking for that on Wednesday on our Instagram pages. So keep an eye out for that.
Wins.
And yeah.
What did we say in the
It's
card
literally like,
today?
oh my God, it's less than a month away. The first night is like less than a month away.
Is it?
Yeah. We need
Dun,
to get
dun,
planning. Oh God, it feels real.
I'm excited.
My belly just done a little whoop,
Did it?
little flip. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll see that on either of our stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can decide then. And then next week we'll like give you the lowdown on what it is.
Shall we move on and do a quick Love Island recap?
Yes.
I am bored.
Same. Why is everything going so smoothly?
There's no
Boring.
drama. There's no nothing. 2 couples left last night. I didn't know one of the couples' names.
Why did they bring in 4 people at once? You couldn't even get to know any of them.
But that's what I mean.
It's
Their
so late.
personality didn't come across at all.
No.
At all.
No.
But I feel like that's what happened. Remember when was it Jazz? Was that her name?
In Casa and More.
And her family
Yeah.
had to release a statement and stuff. Like Reese.
Who's Reese?
See? Do you know what
Who was Reese?
I mean? I feel like
Who's Jordan
I
again?
feel it was Jordan again. I feel like they pick and choose.
Who they want to
Yeah.
show.
Their time to.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I did fall asleep through some of it last night. Really sorry, but
Like, I don't
Very
think,
smooth.
I think Adam, I know he's saying he's like grown up and he's done all that like shit of like coming out and being famous,
Yeah.
whatever, but I feel like he just knows what to say.
do you think
I'm
he knows how to play the game?
I'm so skeptical of people.
He knows how to play the game because he's done it once before.
Yeah.
I just can't believe they brought somebody like. So what? He got a second go at it. Like, what? You
Yeah.
gonna bring Molly May back in a
He
few
was
years'
very
time? Like,
strange. Yeah, she breaks with Tommy. Like,
I just don't get it. I'm like, why are you giving them second chances?
it's very strange.
Really,
Told
really
me.
odd.
Maybe he must know in the producer. I don't know.
My heart is breaking for Jax. Do you reckon he's watching it? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think he should
No.
either.
No.
He wouldn't want to watch
I
that.
think he's now maybe hopefully learned his lesson though, and it's just like
Yeah,
I think they need to both move on from it
moving on. Yeah,
because I think.
can't hold on.
Yeah.
But like,
But I don't know if it just didn't show. But I feel like Paige just didn't really care. Maybe no, it probably just didn't show if she was getting upset and stuff. But I feel like she was.
it was
fine.
just like, oh yeah,
yeah. I was gonna bye.
Like Jax was telling her that you'd wait for her on the outside and stuff, and it was
Yeah, she just
silence.
didn't. I know. Yeah.
Just silence.
And then Tasha and Andrew, I feel like Tasha gets such a bad time
Do you think? Yeah,
the
she
whole
does.
time,
Yeah.
and Luca just has some sort of vendetta against her.
Yeah.
I just feel like Luca's a bit. I don't know. I just get bad vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who can you see actually lasting on the outside?
I think Tasha and Andrew might surprise us,
Yeah.
even though he licked the boob of Coco. I loved when David.
I was coming back here to
Didn't you-
tell you that I
love-
licked a tit of Bobby.
I seen that too.
Yeah. I don't know.
When Davide and Ekin-Su, I don't know if they'll work,
I'd like to think that they would.
but I think they'll have great sex.
I think Davide is so funny.
Yeah,
He is.
but I think they're a bit
hilarious.
toxic, but they have great sexual
chemistry. Yeah, because they're two hot,
Yeah,
very hot
yeah,
men and women, or man and woman.
yeah. But I think they might. I don't know. I think they'll like be friends or something. Like maybe.
I feel
If
he
they don't
he
work
doesn't
out.
trust her at all.
Oh no,
I know.
no.
They just look great as a couple.
They look really good.
Don't
They'd have
they?
nice babies. Yeah.
They would have great babies.
Yeah. Other than that,
There's
are we
no,
missing
there's
anyone?
nothing interesting. No.
Everyone's just getting on. They need to do the lie detector challenge. They need to do the tweet challenge where they show tweets of like what people have been saying, because that always causes a bit of
Yeah.
ruckus. We just obviously want the drama.
But that's what the whole show
But
is.
I know.
The
Yeah.
whole show is for drama.
Yeah. There's
Tonight
no
they're
drama in my
doing-
life, so I need some.
Yeah. Tonight
you.
they're doing the
Talent show.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to see that.
Yeah. Same. I wonder they'll dance someday. Oh, Danica and her new fella. I don't know how genuine he is. I feel like anyone that comes in at the end knows
What
who.
to say and what to do.
Yeah.
Mm.
And knows like who the favourites is and wants to go for them then.
Yeah.
Kind of. But also maybe they are. But I like Danica. I think she's really
So do I.
Yeah.
I feel like she just hasn't found someone.
No.
It's really sad.
When she was crying that time.
Aww. And she's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. She's had really bad luck.
Like what the hell?
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't see any drama. I'm slightly bored. Like, don't know.
Someone needs to do something.
Someone needs to come in and cause chaos.
Yeah. Well, it's nearly over. Should be over like a few days next week. Yeah.
Someone needs to.
Until winter.
Do you want to put your bet on?
Who's going to win?
Yep.
Davide and Eccleston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think Luke and Jem will come second. I always feel like the most popular couple never come first.
Never actually win. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they won't win. They definitely won't win. No.
But they'll come second, I think.
Yeah. So German word of the week is where I teach you the German words. Because I am fluent in German. Well, I keep saying I'm fluent, but then I forget words all the time. So
no, but I'd say you're more fluent when you're in the
in the moment.
Yeah.
It's weird, even when I go back, if I ever visit Germany, like it's like the first while, like not the first while, the first few days, like you're kind of rusty.
Are you?
But then it's by the time you come home, you're like fully. It's just practice. Like it's one of the things you have to be. Yeah, I'd love to go to Germany now. Food's so nice.
Let's go. We should go.
When I went
on a little weekend,
I gained like 5 kilos when I went there for a month.
Just for meat.
And 5 kilos, that's 5 bags of sugar, like
5 pounds of sugar, like
You know, 1 bag of sugar, 5 kilograms, from just the bread alone.
Love that though.
Oh, they have so many bakeries and like just not even like bad food, just nice food.
Nice food, yeah. Wholesome
and
food.
they have like a lot of places would have like a half a chicken and chips, and it's so nice. Like little shops on the corner. Oh, so good. I'm starving.
You should go.
Anyway, today's German word of the week is this is a good one. It's kind of like a difficult word. Streichholzschachtel.
Wowee, girl. Say it again.
Streichholzschachtel.
Is it a phrase?
No.
Oh, it's a word.
It's 3 separate words, but they use it as one word. Do you get me?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd say the whereas they put it all together. It's to do with like smoking, maybe. Is what you'd say. Yeah. If you ever want to purchase this in a shop.
An ashtray?
No.
A lighter?
No. Close.
Matches?
Yeah. Box of matches.
A box of matches?
Streichholzschachtel.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So how to say, hi, can I buy a box of matches, please?
Hallo, könnte ich eine Streichholzschachtel kaufen?
Wowee! I love it.
Can you even buy matches in a shop anymore?
Yeah.
Yes, can you? Like,
yeah, I'm sure you have to. Like, there's still a thing.
You know what? I still can't use them. Like, I never do use them because I smoke around. But like, them lighters that like have the rolly thing.
Yeah.
I can never.
What are they called again? A clipper.
Is that what it's called?
Clipper lighter, I think. I don't know. Could have made that up. Yeah, with the little rolly yoke.
Yeah, do you ever see them cool lighters you can buy on holidays that have like, it's like a gun? Like press it and like a flame comes up, yeah.
Or do you ever see the ones and when you light it, it gives you an electric shock?
Oh, yeah. I hate people that make you do stuff like that. Like, get that way. Or remember that game? You can use an Argos. People used to have it and you hold it like.
And you got a buzz off.
Yeah. Fuck off. Like. Why for an electric? I remember younger. I'm so gullible. Like, but remember younger and people had like a fake chewing gum packet and they'd be like, "Do you want one?" You'd be like,
"Oh, you pull it." Oh, yeah.
And you pull it and it snaps your finger. Like, piss off. Honestly, like,
it just gave you a little buzz. It was like the buzz of licking a battery.
Yeah, but I don't like that. No, that's not normal.
It's always and you'd be licking a battery.
What would it do? Like, if it
gives you a buzz, yeah.
But what type of buzz?
Well, it's only the square battery.
Shock.
No. Like a little. You just get a little feeling on your tongue, like.
Do you ever chew tin foil?
Yep, all the time. My mum used to wrap tin foil on our sandwiches in school. And I used to chew. But I didn't have any fillings.
Like it.
No, I didn't have fillings, so I think that's why I like the taste of it. Because people in my class used to say, I can't do that because I have a filling. I get a shock off it. Like
shock?
Yeah.
Do you get one?
If they had like a metal filling or something, the tin foil off it.
Because fillings you don't get metal ones anymore. My fillings, I have one and it's white.
Oh, so it's not metal anymore?
I don't think they have ones anymore.
No.
I was looking today actually at my I was answering questions in my question box and someone was like, have you ever got your wisdom teeth out?
I saw your story.
And I was like, yes. I got 3 out once. They had to like put more, God, I was talk so much, like they had to keep giving me more of the sedation because I wouldn't stop speaking. They were like, shut the fuck up, talking. Like, and I was like, la la.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's so weird because straight afterwards you can remember it, but then later on the day you're like,
no, yeah, you don't.
It's the weirdest thing ever. I remember Dano at the time was giving me medicine for afterwards, and I had a nap when I got home, and he gave me like, obviously your emotions are kind of overplaced with sedation. I don't know what it was, but he gave me 2 of one of the tablets, and I was like, oh my God, you're trying to kill me. I was like, and I was unconsolable, like inconsolable.
I don't know.
I literally couldn't stop. I was screaming, crying, thinking I was going to die off these tablets.
But it's not what's called it's not anesthesia, is it?
sedation.
The sedation thing. But like that would fuck with you. Like,
Oh, my heart! Like, I looking back, I'm like, why was I so dramatic? I was like, I can't believe you would do that.
it was like after the boob
was like,
surgery.
sorry.
Did you wake up crying?
No,
Ali did, didn't
but
she?
Ali, my friend, who
Went with
got
Charleen.
her done with, she came with me. She woke up, and I was already out of surgery, so I was already back to myself, kind of. And she woke up, screaming, crying. But for now, I was like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "Oh." And then
Yeah.
after, she's like, "I can't remember why." Like,
Why you were
there was
crying?
nothing. There was no reason. Like,
Yeah.
it's just your emotions are just like all over the place. I remember Sean coming into me, and I was just like, this. Like after Sean's my friend who works in the dentist that I went that time. But yeah, how do we get to wisdom teeth?
Couldn't tell you.
From where do we? From
We're on a roll.
from a box
Box of matches. There you go. Anyway, if you want to know what a box of matches is.
Yeah, Schachtel.
Schreichel.
Schachtel. It's kind of like a tongue twister.
Is
a little
it?
bit, yeah. So for this week, we Ellie done a box
I did.
of topics to talk about, and sometimes when we ask for topics, a lot of them are quite specific.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to do one, like, basically when a topic comes up, it's not always something you can talk about for
A whole episode.
for a whole thing. So we decided to do like a few in one.
Yeah, we're just going to touch on a few different bits and bobs, and I asked what yous wanted to hear us talk about, because it's all well and good sometimes me and Charleen thinking of like a topic,
Yeah.
but like there could be a week it's something yous might hate, or like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just nice to hear what yous actually want to hear us talking about.
Yeah. And it's kind of like a few mini episodes in one
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
My question was, or I put it up on Instagram, I just said, what topics should we talk about in this week's episode? And someone wrote in saying, your exes.
Oh. Okay.
Let's give that one a miss.
What do you want us to say?
On to the next. So I think we're just going to, will I just read them off and we'll just have a little chat about them?
Yeah.
Yeah? Someone said, Debs stories. Have you got any stories from your Debs? Sure.
Oh. Yeah, actually, I do. I went on 3 Debs. Have you went on a few?
6, I think.
Jesus. Right?
Five, I think.
Debs home.
But
Oh,
at
a different
least
man.
5.
Oh, a different. Fuck off.
I swear. Wait, let me think. See, Aaron. On my own. 5, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Happy days,
I
brilliant.
love the Debs. So
Yeah.
good. They're so good.
I went on one Debs with a fella who he was playing football in England at the time, so he wasn't actually in the school anymore.
Oh.
And it was the week before his Debs, but the school allowed him to come home for it. Like,
Is he still a footballer?
and no, not anymore. He's like a personal trainer. Hi, Jack, if you're listening. Hello. But it was literally the week before, and I think because he didn't know if he was allowed to go on it or not, so he texted me and he was like, right, like last minute, any chance you want to come on the Debs next week?
Oh
And
my
I love a
god.
Deb. So I had to ask my manager in England at the time. I was like, here, can I have next week, like a day off next week just to go on a Deb? She was like, absolutely. Like, you have to go. The most stressful week of
Trying
my
to get everything together.
life trying to organise that.
Oh my god. And did you get
Did it.
sorted?
Yeah, did it. All within a week.
Still
Great.
footballer.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of all my dresses and all. Good Lanta. I actually, oh look, I didn't show you, did I? I found a picture of my Debs, and I thought I was the most stunning Debs girl in
Let
the
me
world.
see. Oh, you look good. So Ellie's wearing, if you can't see obviously, she's wearing a gorgeous red, is this a footballer one?
No,
No.
this is Aaron.
A red dress with embellished sequins and a little red. What
And
are
it
they
was
called again?
completely backless, but it had a
Oh,
big gem hanging off the back of it.
Oh my god, I think that's lovely.
I loved it.
That's really nice.
I-
And has an updo
Yeah.
and a corsage. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Oh,
I
is that your own
loved
Debs?
Yeah, that was my Debs.
Yeah.
And then I went on Aaron's Debs as well.
Yeah.
And then 3 other ones, yeah.
I can't believe you went
Debs hell.
So I had my exes, my other exes, and then mine. But I actually wasn't in the school anymore when I went on mine.
Oh
but I
yeah, you
still
did 6
attended.
year in a different school.
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah. So I was like, hey,
Can I come back? Yeah.
I actually asked Gordon Ramsay to come on my Debs. I texted him on Facebook.
Sorry, the man is about 40 years older than you. What?
See if I send a message. Hang on. Oh God.
Why would you ever
I
think?
love Gordon. He's like my celeb crush.
Yeah, I do love him.
Him and Zac Efron. Let me see if it's still there. I want to see what I said. Or maybe I tagged him in a status or something. I don't think you can even text Gordon.
I was going to say, how did you text him on
Yeah,
Facebook?
I don't think you can.
No?
No, hang on. It must have been on my page or something. Or I tagged him in some. I don't know. Anyway, he obviously didn't fucking respond. Gordon, if you're seeing this,
Gordon,
if
you're listening, yeah.
But yeah, the first one, I actually liked all my Debs outfits. For one of them though, I got like a bodysuit and a skirt.
Oh.
And it was like kind of short. It was like not short. It was like to my mid calf.
Yeah.
That was for my own one. But then at one of them, I remember I was at I was obviously so drunk. Debs just make you get so drunk. But there were like these little bread rolls at the table. And I was like, obviously being such a kind person, like giving everyone a bread roll, like, because everyone's having eating soup. So I'm like, woo, like throwing them. And the guy came over and was like, stop doing, can you stop doing that? I was like, yeah, fine. And then I wanted a bit of like a toasty bread roll. So I cut it open and was trying to toast it on the candles in the middle. He was like, if you do something again, you're getting kicked out.
It's just burning the whole
Just burn the place down.
Deb's event down.
There's nothing like Deb's soup though.
Oh, yeah.
The soup is phenomenal.
But like, I feel like your
Because
Debs...
you're drunk though.
Your Debs is like the first time that you're like in a space like that with your school friends.
That's true.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It's your first time drinking
Yeah,
really with
like you hang around with a select few
Yeah.
people on the weekend and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like it's the first time you're in an actual venue with people that you go to school with.
That's so true.
And we were an all girls school, so the fact that there was boys there as well, we were like,
Yeah.
wow, this is amazing.
Was there any scandals at your Debs? All five of them? Or any five of them? I don't think there was any.
No, I don't think so.
I think there was people kissing that you'd be like, what the fuck? Like mad random parents.
No, we used to get drunk and talk shy to teachers. Like
Oh,
we had one PE
Our
teacher who
teachers
was
didn't-
hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, who was very hot. And I think all the girls loved getting pictures with him and stuff.
Oh, my God.
But I don't think there was never anything that you'd be like, oh my God, that was mental.
Yeah. No, I
No.
don't think so either. It was just funny to see everyone drunk.
And dressed up and all.
Yeah.
Like, this is weird.
Because you're just used to seeing them in uniform
Yeah.
and like not even speak. And then you're talking to people you actually have never said two words to your whole
Yeah.
school career. Like,
The whole night. But Debs
whole
were
night.
so much fun.
yeah.
They
I
really
did
were.
love that. I don't think anything else funny really happens.
A few questionable dresses now, but
Yeah, two of mine I would still wear.
would you?
The one that was short, I don't know if it's still my vibe. But
Yeah, I think I'd
got my
wear-
makeup done in England each time, I think.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think I did as well, but it was only because I worked there for some of it. But Debs, great crack.
Good times. I would go if someone
Great
asked,
times.
if someone asked
Yeah.
me on the Debs, I would go.
Would you?
If any person listens to this that needs a Debs day.
And Debs Day.
Someone actually asked me on one not that long ago.
I'd be Scarlett in case they'd only be messing and you arrived at Debs. They're like, Scarlett, you actually
Oh
came.
my God, yeah, no.
Imagine.
Imagine if we got invited to the same Debs. Are we too old to go to Debs? I swear I'm 21.
Are we? Yeah.
If COVID didn't happen, like I'd still be 21. So
Yeah, that's what we're taking off.
we're
2
taking
years
off
for
2
life.
years. Yeah,
Grand, I'm still 25.
I'm still 20,
Lovely.
21.
First dates, what to wear?
Oh, that's a good one.
Couldn't tell you.
It depends where.
Yeah, it depends what you're doing.
Like
Sometimes though I feel like a first date needs to be kind of informal. Like I don't know if I'd be into like a fancy restaurant for a first date.
yeah, I don't
No.
know if I've ever done that. Actually, no, I went to the Ivy. That's fancy enough.
Yeah.
What did I wear to that? I wore like a long sleeve top that was like backless
Oh, lovely.
and like cut up to my neck, so it was like classy, but I got
Yeah,
a
yeah,
knife
yeah.
in the back. And then I think
Like, I feel
satin
like
shorts.
A first date needs to be something kind of fun. I don't know why.
I was having a conversation with someone and they were saying that you need to be doing like an activity or something. If someone tried to bring me to an activity, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Really?
Mini golf or something? No.
Yeah, like bowling came into my head there.
No. I'd get the ick. As soon as I put the bowling
The
shoes
bowling
on,
shoes
I'd be
on.
like,
Really?
yeah.
I don't
Really?
know.
I'd rather, I don't know. Although some people don't like to eat on dates, I would
Oh, I'm
disagree.
the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
The absolute opposite.
Yeah.
Me and Charleen had a conversation drunk the other night and we were just saying we need to bite the bullet and grow a pair of lady balls and go on dates because we're scared to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think
I think I'd just feel uncomfortable for the fact. I think I'd feel more uncomfortable for the person I'm on the date with.
Why?
I don't know.
If like someone-
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if someone, I don't know. I'd feel, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I feel like I wouldn't be ready for a while either
Yeah,
to do that.
to go on a date.
No, because also I'm so opposed to anything going
serious,
anywhere. That I'm like, and I
What's
feel
the
like
point?
I feel like it's hard to like any dates I've been on have always led to like a relationship.
I was talking
Apart
to
from one.
one of the boys that we were out with over the weekend. I was talking to him and he was saying I wouldn't go on a date with a girl if I didn't see myself getting in a relationship with her. And I was like, what? Yeah, he was like, yeah, time waste. Like, why? What? And I was like, but you don't know until you
See, some boys are different. Some boys are like serial daters. They enjoy the whole like
just dating a few people.
yeah.
He was like, yeah, I wouldn't.
Dublin's so small. Imagine going on a date and you'd see them.
Yeah.
You'd stay with someone else. Hey.
He was like, yeah, I wouldn't go on a date with a girl if I didn't see myself. Like if I didn't see something happening in the future.
Okay. Well, it could be a thing of like just end up seeing them and not like in a relationship.
And then I was asking him, I was like, do you think a girl can go on multiple dates? And he was like, no.
That-
Why? Why?
Or-
Why is it one standard for men and not one for women?
That's men to a T.
Yeah.
That comment is just ridiculous.
That the men can, but the girls can't.
Why not? What, and she has to say loyal to
Yeah.
you and you can go shag about?
Yeah.
Ah.
The men want you to be exclusive, but they don't want to be.
No.
You know what I mean?
There's not, like, I wouldn't, no.
No. Not into it.
Yeah. So I think,
First date.
what would you wear to,
What would you wear?
to the, if you were doing bowling?
The bowling alley.
You wouldn't catch me, I know bowling alley, guys, honestly.
I love now. Like,
Unless it was like, I'd like to go to like a theme park, but like Dublin has Tato Park.
Do you know what? There's one actually in
Oh, is there?
no, it's not theme park. Me and
Oh.
Connor did it in
Oh, my stomach.
it's up the Wicklow Mountains, I think, somewhere, the Dublin Mountains. It's
Oh, zip it.
yeah, zip it. Deadly. Great crack.
Yeah, but if he started being scared of heights, I'd get the
Could you stand there and watch him being put in a harness?
and the helmet. You can go. I'll just leave.
You don't need do you need helmet actually?
You
have
do,
a
I
helmet?
think.
It's actually really fun though.
I want to do it. I'm terrified of heights, though.
It's really, really fun. Well, you just pick a course. There's different types of courses
Oh.
that you do. So
Can we
there's,
do it?
Yeah.
We should go.
It's really fun. I loved
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I would love to go. I was in New York. I went to Summit One. It's like a big. I was in New York last week, by the way, for any of you who didn't know. But Summit One is like a big viewing tower, but like all the things you're walking on is mirrors. So when you're looking down, it looks like it's glass floor.
You wouldn't want to be hung over there, would you?
Oh my god, I was shaking.
Yeah,
like a
no.
leaf.
No.
So if I went on a first date, they probably get the ick for me, actually.
Would they?
Yeah.
I think it depends where you're going and what you're doing.
Yeah. But I think to a dinner, like something nice, like even a nice dress.
Yeah.
But like,
Dress like yourself. Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't put too much pressure on yourself either.
no.
No.
I think boots is always a safe bet.
Yeah.
Boots and like a dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd like a mad first date if I went on a date with someone.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Lots of activities and all.
I haven't been on
Need
a
to be
first
entertained.
I haven't been on a first date in like 3 or 4 years or something.
I've been on a first date in 6 years.
A bit sick. as well.
What would I talk about? Hi. My
Hi.
name is Ellie.
But like, I don't even want like to go on a date. You have to be like speaking to people. So
Just couldn't be arsed.
yeah,
No.
no.
Happy with what we're doing now.
Yeah.
I want a girls' holiday, but I don't have a group of girls to go with.
Oh,
Aww.
well,
We got
have,
cousins, family,
yeah.
a fam holiday.
Or we have that Home or Drink Facebook page
Mm.
that I made for people come by themselves to the show. Imagine like if they
A
bring
little
friends.
holiday?
Yeah, Home or Drink on tour.
We'll get
Even
giddy
something
with
like
it.
that, yeah.
But like, come here. Sometimes it's nice to go away with one person.
yeah.
Me and Charleen have done little holidays. Our little Paris trip and all.
Sometimes the less people there is, the less like stressful because like you're not trying to do
Things to please everybody.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the more people there is, the more things like, I want to do this, I want to do this. And it's like, you have to fit everything in, where
Yeah.
the less, the better kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I feel like girls' holidays are like more, not romanticized, but like, but there's actually just
People
like,
make them seem
people actually to be killing each other. and
better
stuff
than
on
they
it.
are. Like, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. A little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
yeah. They look more like ideal from the outside in, probably.
But like, you can make them look how you want them to look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, cousins, or like even like if you have a friend who has a friend, like ask them, just extend it, because like we're going with, obviously Jasmine and Holly,
Yeah.
and like Holly, we obviously met Holly once, but like she'd be like more Jasmine's friend, and like she's coming, and like
Yeah.
we're all now like a little
Little click.
yeah.
It's cute. How to cope with the fear.
Oh,
The only thing you need to tell yourself is whoever you're thinking about you have the fear from, they have the fear too. So that's how you get over it.
or they can't remember.
Yeah, you're not the only one with the fear. Like
Yeah.
everybody has it.
Yeah,
And you just need to think that in the moment you were having a great time, everybody was having a ball, whatever it was. In the moment it's grand. It's only when you think back on it. Like I slightly had the fear yesterday and then I had to tell myself, actually, no, I don't give a bollock.
I had last night when I was going to bed. I just put my phone down. I was like, The anxiety just kicked in.
I just didn't look at my phone yesterday.
Like,
No,
did you
didn't.
not?
No.
I
deleted all
I need to be on my phone.
I deleted my whole story. So if anybody ever sees me on a Sunday morning and my whole story is gone, don't think that it's something bad I put up. Don't think that like I put something up bad accidentally.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't like to look back at my story because I'm reminded of things that I said and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just delete the whole thing.
I keep it up and I'm like,
No.
it's out there now.
No. Yeah, but that's how you have to think of it as well. Like,
But I've gotten really good at
happened.
not putting bad stuff up anymore though.
oh, I
Not
don't
that I ever put
yeah.
bad stuff up, but like sometimes I put up stuff and like, Jesus Christ, that's questionable. Like, but
I don't put anything up. I
No.
just more say shite. I am queen shite talk, Charleen and Ellie.
Yeah.
I am queen shite talk when I'm drunk. It's
I
terrible.
kept looking over and she's talking to like two random people.
You have to come and save me because I'm there telling strangers my whole life story and I'm like, oh, why do I think this is a good idea?
Like an hour later and she's eating shrimp.
Oh yeah, my bang bang shrimp, that was lovely. But I'm just queen shy talk. I will tell anybody anything.
Yeah.
But I'm getting kind of better at it because I was telling Charleen this morning. There was a few like conversations I was having on Saturday night, and I specifically told myself in my head,
Don't say that.
reel it in.
Yeah.
Just shut up because if you say what you think you're going to say, you'll regret it. Yeah, you'll have to forget tomorrow.
And then next day you're like, thank God
Yeah.
I didn't say or do that.
So I was like,
yeah.
I was nearly giving myself a pat in the back. I was like, well
Yeah.
done, Ellie. You didn't
Yeah.
say that.
We were very drunk. Considering how much different drinks I drank, I actually don't feel like it was that bad.
I sobered up really
I
quick.
did get sick.
And the way that I sobered up was because I knew I was starting to get hungry. And I was like, you're hungry, you're sober. I was like, woo.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that I didn't go to sleep till yesterday morning,
Yeah.
it's quite tragic. No, I think because I stayed awake for so long,
You kind of
I skipped the hangover.
already.
Because I didn't give myself a chance to go to sleep.
The orchard was hopping though.
It was kicking,
We were in the
girl.
orchard for a Be Bell event and it was so good.
It was amazing.
And then we went. Were you even in? Did you go into the orchard afterwards? No, you didn't. You
Yeah, I
were out.
did.
Did you? Yeah. For
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah,
of it, though.
yeah.
I was looking for you for
Yeah.
an hour. Yeah.
And I had a pint glass of water in one hand and the biggest glass of rosé in the other.
Yeah. We were about to do shots and then I was like, no, bad idea. 'Cause
I
I felt a
didn't.
bit pukey already.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
No, see, I told myself that I wanted to get absolutely belligerent.
And then
And that's always a bad idea because I was just playing catch up with everyone.
Yeah.
And I was drinking rosé like it was like
War.
a fish.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Honest to God.
And that gives you bad headaches. Usually
So
wine and
rubbish,
stuff. Yeah, no, it was nice.
Overcross rosé. But no, don't how to cope with fear. Listen, we all
Everyone
get it.
has it.
We'll all be there.
Natural.
It's natural. It will last a day. It's just anxiety. That's all it is.
And no one remembers the stuff that you had fear. Like, no one's going to be like, oh God, remember she said that. They're all going to think of a time when they might have said something similar.
Everyone has it.
Or else they forget completely.
Yeah. Everyone has it. Like there's been so many Sundays or Mondays that I wake up and I text the girls, like even texting you and all, and I'm like, help.
Yeah.
Charlene's very good at calming my anxiety down.
Yeah.
She's like, no.
Yeah, it's
will you
fine.
stop? You
Yeah.
can't.
I'm like, what do you actually have fear about? And she says, I'm like, it's fine.
No, yeah.
It's fine.
So just get a friend like Charlene and she'll calm you down. Don't worry. Feeling confident in a bikini. I think you feel I think you look as confident as you feel, if that makes sense. Like you can, regardless of how, like there was a few questions in it being like clothes size and like going on holidays and not feeling great in your body and stuff. But like, I think as I've gotten older, I've realized like, and it's probably, I don't know if it's a healthy way of looking at it or not, but like your body is a shell. Yes, okay, you want to feel amazing and look amazing, but like, I don't know. I've kind of not cared as much.
Yeah.
Like I've gained weight in the last, I'd say 3-4 years more than I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But like I kind of don't care. Not that I don't care that much, but I'm like,
fuck it. Like,
I don't feel.
yeah. Whereas if that was when you were a little bit younger, you would care then.
Yeah.
It's like you're just, the mindset changes a little bit, doesn't it? Like,
My little brother Jack told me actually that my boobs made me look fat. I was like, thanks, Jack. So fuck you, Jack. Yeah.
they don't.
Yeah. My mum was, because we were having a conversation at the table today, and I get in these funks, and I'm like, so we have dinner every night at home. Like the 5 of us will all sit together and have dinner every night. And I was sitting there tonight, and I was like, fam, am I fat? Like, am I fat? Fam, am I fat? And my little brother straight away, yes. Like, and I was like, Jack, that's not nice. And he was like, well, you called me fat for years. And I'm like, because you were. No, but he's like, well, you obviously, you're, what did he say to me? He's like, you're not how you were when you were younger. I was like, well, yeah, I was 17 or something. Obviously,
Yeah, no one
looked like
that.
that.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit 21, 22, and being in a 6-year relationship didn't help either, but like,
Yeah, you do end up eating more
Oh.
relationships, don't you? What do they call it again? The relationship stone or something?
It's a
Getting to one or something like that.
relationship 3 stone.
I think I'm actually putting on weight after I broke up. Like,
Really?
I think this time I like not comforted, but like
yeah.
usually I just you don't eat when you're broken up. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was
Really?
eating rings on myself. Yeah,
No, see, all me and Connor did was eat.
together. Yeah, well, he
That
does
was it.
do food videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would eat.
But maybe that's my love language, food.
food.
I think.
It is a nice like thing though.
If a man made me a meal, I'd melt.
Imagine a chef. That's why I like Gordon Ramsay.
Oh,
There's a
God,
reason.
actually.
There's a method to my.
Yeah, but the hours they work aren't great now.
That's true.
Very demanding job.
That's very true.
But feeling confident in a bikini.
I think just the more older I get as well, I'm like, you're just like grateful that your body's like working and like keeping you alive and stuff. It sounds so crazy, but like that's what it does. So it's like treat your respect, and you're gonna look back. You look back at pictures you 2 years ago, like I wish I looked like that. But like you're gonna keep doing that every 2 years.
You'll always move forward and look back on how you look now.
If you are sad about your body now, you'll literally be wanting that body in like a year or two's time.
Like I think somebody with confidence in somebody is a really attractive thing.
Yeah.
So like regardless of how you physically look, if you're a confident person, regardless of what size clothes you're wearing, that shows through. Like that.
Yeah.
That's something like.
And I think it's kind of like a fake it till you make it thing, isn't it? Like it sounds kind of. That's
I couldn't give a. Now, as much as I complain about like my weight and like the size of me and stuff now, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Because if I cared that much, I'd be doing something about it.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing something about it, so I clearly don't care. It's clearly not bothering me enough to do something about it.
I know what you mean. I feel like I care more about how I feel as in like how like in America, like I actually didn't put on weight over there, I don't know fucking how. But I feel like the food made me feel shit inside.
Yeah,
then you
your
feel
insides. Yeah,
then you feel bloated and stuff, even though you're not even gained weight. You just don't feel. But like, when I'm eating good, I could literally look the same as you now. But if I'm eating like really clean, I'll feel better.
Yeah, you
or like
feel
not
better.
really clean, but like in a night, like just like respecting what you're putting into your body.
I don't know why it came into my head there, but one of the boys asked me, I don't know why he even asked me this, randomly out of nowhere on Saturday night. We're all obviously drunk and all, and he was like, Ellie, can I ask you a question? And I was like, yeah. He was like, do you love yourself? And I was like, as a person, yes. Like, as an actual person. He was like, good, that's all that matters. Like, that's all that matters, that you love yourself as a person, not like how you look or anything. And I was like,
that's really cute,
isn't it? I was like, that's such a nice thing. Like, he was like, good. I'm like, yeah. I think he thought, or I think he, I don't know, did he think I thought he meant like how I look or whatever? Or like, do you love yourself as in like a cocky way? But I was like, no, like I think I said to him, as a person, yeah, I do, because if I think if you don't love yourself, who's going to love you?
That's true.
It's like my Instagram pictures. If I don't like my own Instagram
do you
pictures,
still like
nobody else will. Yes, I do. As soon as I get posted, I'm like, I like that. But I was like, that's such a nice thing. He's like, good.
Really
I just wanted to make sure that you loved yourself. I was like,
that's so cute.
Isn't it? But
I feel like I don't always love myself. I'm like, it depends on, I don't know, the moment. Do you ever just be like, stupid girl?
I do.
Like kicking yourself? No, I don't sometimes. No.
Because I get real
Not
emotional in my head, and I just think of like little me in my little box bedroom.
Yeah, if I think
12.
of that.
When I think back on that, and I'm like, if you could see yourself now, you would.
You would love yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to, because if you don't love yourself, nobody will.
No.
But your bikini confidence is just how you feel on the inside, regardless of what you look.
And
on the outside.
no one is like, I think people think that if you're in a bikini, everyone's judging you, but like no one is.
In the nicest way possible.
Everyone in their own head is judging themselves. No one actually cares what you look like in a sense.
But that's
not in the mean way, but like
the most like honest. Is it? Would you say brutal thing ever?
Yeah.
But nearly a nice thing.
Yeah.
No one cares about you. No one cares.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think when you start, I think a lot of people need to start living their life like that.
Yeah.
Nobody really gives a fuck about you in a good way though.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what made me start Instagram, and I was like, do you know what? I turned around and I was like, why do I actually care if people think? It's my life.
Who gives a rat?
No. And if they do, then that's on them. They obviously not much exciting in their own life going on.
Not at all.
Pinch me moments that you have had.
Oh God.
Selling out the live show.
Yeah, girl.
That I think even just seeing our little heads on Ticketmaster.
On Ticketmaster. I think that would happen.
No.
Never.
Like,
that's
a bit wild.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's a pinch me every time someone even comes up and is like,
and says hello. Yeah. It's mad.
I think especially meeting people from
I was crying tonight, wasn't I?
You were crying
in the orchard,
crying. Yeah.
But it wasn't tears rolling down my face, like my eyes were just welling
you're
up.
just watering, yeah.
Because a lovely lady was saying something lovely to me, and I was like,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
pinch me moments.
Especially the podcast people, because it's like you forget that people actually listen to it. So
It's not even that. I love when people compliment us on the podcast because it's
more deeper than just.
I was going to say intimate. Is that the
picture.
word? Like, yeah.
It's not superficial. Instagram can be a bit superficial sometimes because it's just an image of us.
It's an yeah.
It's
and you can make that look a certain way.
15-second story.
Yeah, and you make that look a certain way. But like the podcast is literally
What you see is what you get.
us. Like yeah. So when
that's
people
true.
compliment us on that, I think it means so much. Not more, but it does in a way.
No,
like,
it is.
Because it's us.
100%.
Yeah. Pinch me moments.
Yeah, I'd say the live show, and then I don't know, just every day. I think just getting to like when I look back at like old pictures, maybe get pinched me because I'm like, I'd be so like happy now
With who you are now.
Yeah, knowing what I'm doing, and just like even every time I go away on holiday, like just being able to think that I'm able to do this because I'm able to work from here, and just stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think things that I do for my family, I'm very grateful that I'm able to do.
Mm-hmm.
Little things like that would make me feel like proud of myself.
Yeah.
Or I won an image award last year.
You did. Your Be Perfect collection.
All my collaborations, yeah. I think trips and stuff that we've been brought on and opportunities and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the podcast in general as well, I think is mad.
There's been a lot.
Yeah.
We could write a wee novel.
But we won't.
But we won't.
No, I'd actually like to write a book.
Oh, I couldn't think about more.
Really?
I don't read books. Why would I write one?
Yeah. I always liked English in school though.
Did you? I did until like 4th or 5th year. I was really good at it, and then I just fell off
fell
the
out of
train.
it.
No.
Yeah, I would like to write a book. I don't know what.
What's that? Did you do Macbeth in school?
No, I done
The other one?
Romeo and Juliet, I think.
Oh. Used to hate that.
Yeah. I used to always get picked to read out in class.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I must have been a good reader.
You must have been.
Must have been.
Listen.
I used to hate doing it though.
You actually are a good reader.
I used to be looking like this the way when they're looking for someone to pick. Like,
no, even
Charleen.
when we get briefs and stuff.
You think?
Yeah, you're able to read it. Like my brain would have to process it and then read it out loud.
Yeah.
You're able to just read it all off. Like
Yeah, I must have been
straight off.
You're put that on my CV.
You're just brilliant. 10 out of 10, girl.
Well, that was our mini episodes in one. I think that was cute. So we're going to do our secrets from the stalls, which is our dilemmas that we do every week. And we also have bonus episodes every Monday. Mm-hmm. We talk about more dilemmas in that. So if you want to hear about more, then you can listen to them there. They're also on Spotify and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Mm-hmm. So first one is, I sent you a message on secrets from the stalls. I've been with my husband for over 20 years and found out recently that he's cheated multiple times. I've been struggling with what I should do. We have 2 kids and recently bought a new house, so we've a lot going in at the minute. Been going to counselling to try and get through, as I don't want to throw the last 20 odd years away, but I just can't get him being with someone else out of my head. Love the podcast. You girls give the best advice.
That's so hard because it's so long. And like there's so much attaching them together.
A house, kids.
Like I feel like in an ideal world, everybody would just love to say, oh my God, leave him, get rid of him. But like sometimes people's circumstances, nothing condones cheating. Nothing like
makes it
cheater,
okay.
Yeah. Nothing makes it okay.
No.
But I think people's circumstances, you need to take into account different people's circumstances and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. That's really, really hard.
I wonder if they're going counselling together or separately.
If I could have done couples counselling, I would have.
Would you have?
Yeah, I asked them to, yeah.
To get to move on from it, like.
But then I thought in my head, like,
but it's like
it's not a me problem.
Yeah. And also it's like, is it worth fighting for when you don't have an attachment like that?
Yeah.
Like kids in a house, I feel like makes this woman like
want to make it work.
Yeah, and
of course.
I would be like, that is fair. That she would want that.
Of course, yeah.
Whereas when you don't, it's like, what the fuck
what
are you holding
doing?
on for?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
exactly. I think
if it's always going to be in your head,
it
will. There is nothing that can take that away.
Yeah,
because I was very like that. Mm-hmm. It was. I tried to push it into the back of my head, and like,
was it like every day you think of it?
Little things would just make you think of it, like. But then,
or a fight or something, you'd think of that. Yeah,
and like it would always be brought back up then, and it's like, well, then it's clearly something you're not over if you're going to bring it back up and throw it back.
Yeah,
in his face or whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? But
I think
I don't know.
there's
It's
obviously
tough.
a kids and a house involved.
Yeah.
But also you also come first.
Yeah.
I know, well, kids obviously come first for
Oh,
you
yeah.
as well, but your feelings come first. And no, I think it's a lot of people would feel shame probably leaving something after so long, but there's nothing to be ashamed about what happens.
No, yeah.
If you did end up leaving, like it's so no one will blame you for leaving.
No, yeah.
Because if you can't get over someone else could down the road, fair play to them, they
Yeah.
get over. But if you can't, that's okay too.
Mm.
But I think do the counting for a while and give it time. Like journal, maybe write notes like how you feel and how long you're feeling it for. Because then you can forget sometimes.
Yeah. How
You're
long
like, when
things
did I
have
start
been
feeling like this?
that.
Or like, why am I still feeling like this? Or like how strong the feelings are. But yeah,
It's tough,
it's really tough.
especially because how long they've been together. And
Yeah.
stuff. Like on one hand, you nearly want to.
I think, could you give it a time? Would you give it a time limit? Could be fair, like to be like, right, if I still feel exactly how I feel now in this amount of time, I'll think about leaving. Kind of
But
thing.
how do you know how much time to put on it?
That's true.
I know.
Yeah.
How do you know when like you could say, okay, I'll give it 6 months, and then after the 6 months, if you still feel the same and you leave, but like it might have taken you 9 months to not.
See, I
feel
wouldn't
away,
think
do you
like
know what I
that.
mean?
I'd be
Oh, I'm
thinking,
terrible.
I'd be thinking, right, 6 month mark. If I can't get over, not in this situation exactly, but
Yeah.
in a different situation, if I was feeling like a certain type of way about something, I'd be like, if I still feel like that, then I'm obviously gonna keep feeling like that for
Yeah.
a long time. Yeah.
I think
Because you can't think like, oh, what if I save an extra month, would I feel better? Because you probably won't.
Me.
Yeah, but
The what
you're
if
not.
fella.
But yeah, sometimes the what
That's
if
me.
needs to get.
Honestly, the what if fella.
Yeah, the what if fella image.
Oh, what if I leave and then the next day I was better? Do you know what I mean? That's
yeah,
no.
no. I know. I don't think no.
Yeah.
But I think I think try, because I don't blame you for trying.
Yeah.
But there's also comes a point where you can't try anymore, and you have
Yeah.
to just
Think of yourself.
think of yourself, and no one, including your kids when they get older, if they did find out or if they know you are split up, would blame you for leaving either. So we hope you're okay.
Yeah.
So next one is, I've been seeing a lad and we've been on 4 really good dates. We can chat for hours. Problem is this week I went on holidays for a week and he didn't text me. I texted him and asked if he missed me and he replied bluntly and was like, seems like you were the one doing all the missing. Anyways, my friend who I was away with thinks it's a red flag how we never text each other. Yesterday while I was on holidays he texted me and was like, want to go out when you come home. My question is it a red flag that we hardly text each other at all? He's going away next week for 2 weeks. Should I text him and ask how his holiday is or wait for him to message? Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Oh,
Maybe he's just letting you have a good holiday. I don't know.
I don't think you should always have to text someone. Like if you're going on, like went on 4 really good dates, are they just not a texter? And you're just not a texter. Like texting is boring. Like, what are you doing today? Oh yeah, good you. Like, do you know what I mean?
Do you remember how you used to text when you were younger?
Who you loving?
Who you loving? What's the crack?
If you're making them jealous, tell them your top 5.
Yeah. Who you loving? Oh, just a few. You.
Just a few.
Oh my God.
Who's your top 5?
You're
Did you ever do that?
16. Who
I know.
are you actually loving? Like
Top 5, and you always put them like seconds so you don't get too big of a head.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think I'd see it as a red flag. No.
I'm just so fucking. I don't trust anyone though.
Yeah.
Like men. I've heard too many stories. I've seen too many things. I've been in too many situations that like would make me very skeptical of it. But like, if there's nothing to text about, and if he's getting on along in person, like, is texting a bit childish in a way? Like,
Do you think?
I think I get bored texting.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think at our age, I'd like now a
how
phone
much better
call.
is it in person? Yeah, phone call. Exactly.
I'd like now a phone call.
Yeah.
Just a checking in kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or like if you do update them on something during the day, like it doesn't have to be like Charleen said, what are you doing? Or like what's your plan for the rest of the day or some shite.
Yeah, you could just ring them
Phone
at
call.
the end of the
Yeah,
day and be
aye.
like, what was your
What's
day
it?
like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get on?
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be constant communication. Like, I wouldn't see it as a red flag. And even the fact that he's asking you to come out when you come out. Oh my God, am I 12?
When he asks you to come out.
Seriously. When he's asking you to do something when you're home. Like, that's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, I don't think see it as a red flag.
No. And see the way he said that when she said to him that, did he miss me? He replied bluntly and was like, seems like you're the one doing all the missing. Why would he say that?
Maybe he's just trying to be cocky, like.
Maybe.
Was
Yeah,
that?
that's true. That could
is
be
he
like a
trying to
little flirt. Maybe he was like, he wanted you to enjoy your holiday, didn't want to annoy it.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'd be a
thinking.
bit like that. I'd be like, if or someone like I was talking to was gone on a night out with someone, I'd be like, I'll text you afterwards. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want to be like,
hounding you like.
no, like let them have their time, let them have their space, and like if the dates are going well, then that's it enough. I think. Yeah. But also, just always keep in mind, could be a red flag.
Yes.
Because men are pigs sometimes.
So, been with my BF 7 years and adore him to pieces, but I suffer with really bad anxiety and it's constantly convincing me that he's getting sick of me or that he doesn't like me, etc. Even though I know it's not true and I'm worried he'll get sick of me asking for reassurance. How do I calm my anxiety down? Please help. Oh, that must be tough.
Yeah.
I think all girls need reassurance.
Yeah.
I like being reassured.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to ask for reassurance. Like,
Yeah.
I like being reassured.
Do you ever see that quote, or not quote, it's like a meme and it's like you're lying next to your wife and she's like, so do you actually like me?
Yeah, literally.
That's me.
Or there's a TikTok, I think are they from the north of Ireland, I think? This girl, she's so funny. And it's like me as a girlfriend, and it's like, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
I'm sick.
Do you like me? Yeah. Do you still love me? Yeah.
I think though, if it's like, I obviously tried it 7 years, I always say like counselling and therapy, because I wouldn't say, like, he's obviously not sick of it. He's probably like,
Oh, yeah. If
he
he's
likes
with you 7
reassuring you,
years,
but
yeah.
I think it comes to like, he probably would have no problem doing that the rest of his life with
Yeah.
you. But if you want to feel better in yourself and like not feel like you always have to ask, I think therapy is a good way to go, because it probably comes from a deeper issue than
Yeah,
a
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
Do you know? And it's like an insecurity thing. So I would recommend counselling for that. But saying that as well, like, he's with you for a reason, which is 7 years.
Yeah.
He obviously loves you and wants to be with you. And
Yeah.
if you're asking him 7 years about still liking him, then if he's still there now,
Yeah.
he's not going anywhere.
No, but I'm sure, of course, he knows that you do have anxiety and stuff, and like,
Yeah, that too.
So he'd also take that into account if you do have a day where you ask him to reassure you.
Mm-hmm.
He'll obviously know, like, oh, this is just
Yeah,
her
that's just
anxiety
her.
and stuff. Yeah.
And he loves you for who
For
you
you.
are.
Yeah.
Don't be worrying.
Mm-hmm.
And hope he's having many more years.
Oh,
together.
that's very cute.
So that was our Secrets in the Stalls. Like I said, we have more every Monday in Extra Deuce in our bonus episode. So Sip or Skip is a dilemma, a segment we do every week where we take one topic based on the week's episode, and if we sip, we agree. If we skip, we disagree.
Okay, I have one.
You have one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a physical activity for a first date.
Skip.
No, I'm saying sip.
No. I don't know if it's because I'd get like the ick of myself or something.
No, because I think it would take a lot of awkwardness out of the situation.
Or it could be like extra awkward.
No, I think it'd be funny and it would take awkwardness out of it. Like, I'd love to go fucking trampolining or something on a first date.
Jump zone.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like horse riding or something. Or like, yeah. I'd love an activity.
See, I have really bad luck with activities. Like, I have good luck in general, but like, I feel like when I do things like that, I get injured and stuff.
No, because I also
in
feel like,
hospital on your first day.
no, I think it would fill up a lot of,
Conversation.
yeah. Like, go for dinner, right? There's only so much you can like talk about on a first date and stuff. So that's why I feel like an activity, you don't need to talk about yourself so much. You're talking about the lovely horse that you're on, or like,
My lovely horse.
You know what I mean? I'd love it. I'd love to go to an obstacle course. Do you know what? Actually, there's a place over in Ballymun, and it's like an indoor obstacle course thing.
Oh,
What's it called?
something zone.
Something zone. Yeah, what is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. So much fun.
Really?
So much fun. Yeah, hilarious.
Oh God. I'm only thinking because I've only ever been on like dinner dates.
Yeah.
But maybe like it would be good.
I think you should definitely.
I'd like to attend a holiday for a first day.
Would you?
Yeah.
No, I'd shit myself.
Why?
Nah.
In case you hate them, yeah.
Yeah, in case you hate them, exactly.
Yeah,
You're in
never
another
mind.
country.
That was good in my head.
No,
You know?
no, I'd be terrified. No, an activity. I'm saying I'm sipping.
I'm skipping.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just the thought of it, like bouncing up and down on a trampoline. Ick. On a horse. Ick. Wearing a helmet. Ick. No. Bowling shoes. Ick. Him picking out the bowling ball to pick, and he picks the pink one, the real light one. Ick. I clearly have the ick from all men at the moment, guys. I don't mind. But
Oh,
no.
God. No.
Or what about like maybe, no, I was going to say a concert, but then you can't even speak. I actually went to cinema on a first date. Is that an activity?
And what happened in the
Well,
cinema?
he
He
fell
fell asleep. Charleen.
He was hungover. I was just like,
He fell asleep. I don't think I could go to a concert.
cinemas were awkward. You don't even talk to them. It's just sitting there and you're like,
Do you remember when you used to go to the cinema with loads of people when you were a teenager?
oh
and
my
you'd
God,
be
yeah.
kissing people
oh
and
my
all?
God, I went to Titanic. It was back in cinemas. Obviously, it was out years ago,
Yeah.
but it was back for a while when we were like younger. And I swear I kissed a man for 3 hours straight. I'm not even messing.
Why
I don't
was
think
that-
I watched one thing on the
Like, why was that a thing that like you'd be texting someone and you'd organise for like your group of friends to go with this group of boys?
Yeah.
And you'd all meet at the cinema and you'd go to the
We used to go
cinema
to Dundrum. Where did you go? Liffey Valley?
Leafy Valley, yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Just, I'd say if there was anyone over the age of 16 in that cinema, they'd be like, why is she meeting the face of that man, eating his face? Like, I didn't watch the movie once.
So, I can't remember what I went to see. I just remember going and like
It was like a maker.
you wouldn't even talk to each other though. Like the two groups wouldn't actually even interact with each other.
You just fuck up.
What the fuck? Like it was the weirdest thing ever.
We swap stats and be like, who's going this today? Like, who's going the Orwell shops and all?
Like so weird.
Or who's going the park today?
As teenagers, we were just strange, but I think back in it all.
I feel like it's not like that anymore. They're all very normal now.
They're all in nightclubs and all.
If we had
What?
TikTok when we were younger, there would have been some comedy gold.
Honestly, comedy gold. Like there's 15-year-olds looking older than me these days.
I wonder, do you ever wonder, like, I wonder, does he remember that time?
Who?
In the cinema? The man that I was kissing? Well, the boy, sorry, the man. I was like 15. No, what was I?
Yeah, definitely.
15. Do you reckon? I'd say he's like, what the fuck?
Or do you reckon people that we kissed when we were teenagers like know us
remember
now? Like
now?
yeah,
Probably, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Someone actually,
Oh, God.
someone, or you were a longitude and a friend from when I was younger come up to me and he was like, am I hunky dory breath? And I was like, what? And he was like, because remember I kissed
Oh,
the fella
yeah,
and
yeah.
on the I was
I
telling
know
the
he was
podcast
from Northern Ireland.
yeah.
wasn't he?
And he was like, no, I'm convinced his girlfriend was convinced. I was like, no.
Oh shit!
You. But no.
No.
Yeah, I feel like there's people I'd forget though that I kissed as well. Definitely. I wonder if they forget about me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hi to all the past boys that we've
If you
kissed.
listen, we should probably don't. Yes.
No, I think more boys listen to us than we do. When they're
Than we
drunk,
think.
there are boys that tell us that they listen to us. Yeah.
True.
Two of the boys on Saturday said that they listened to the podcast and they want tickets to the show.
True.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dead.
So I think more boys listen to us than
They're
they
getting
like
good
to admit.
tips anyway.
Yeah. They really do. So that's it for sip or skip. So I'm sipping. I would like an activity.
I'm gonna skip.
Is there any gay men out
just
there that want to
I
bring
just
me to a
like
match?
food. Oh, yeah. I just think I just like food too much. I get really excited to get dressed up and all.
yeah.
Yeah.
I also think I'm a bit of a tomboy, and I
think, do you know what it is? I think it's because I'm like, I'd need a drink and you couldn't really drink on an activity.
Yeah, cool. You can drink,
before.
do anything.
Yeah.
I'm sipping.
I'm gonna skip.
I'm gonna
Well,
let
who
you.
knows?
I'll fill you all in on my activity.
Yeah.
Fun-filled dates when I start going on dates.
Yeah.
That's us, isn't it?
That's it. Us for this week's episode. Thank
God,
you so
you're
much.
back. I
Yeah.
missed you so much.
I know. I missed you. I
Don't
missed you
ever
in the
leave
flesh. You were in like a little sad chair by
It
yourself.
was really.
So if you haven't listened, the last couple of weeks, I was in New York, so I was on like Zoom doing it.
It was so
So Ellie
sad.
was in like a singular chair by herself.
I never want to sit in a one chair.
No,
by
look,
myself
so
ever again.
sad. Never again. Never again. But yeah, thanks so much again to Primark for sponsoring the podcast.
Yes.
We are very, very grateful for that as always. And we'll see you next week.
Love yous, love.
Love yous. Bye.
Subscribe to this podcast for free on the GoLoud app.